Welcome. This is not the planet Earth, but the history of humans is linked to it. I am the narrator, and I will tell the beginning of this story. In the not-too-distant future, the human race has developed technology to the point of visiting and colonizing other planets. But human greed even spread across space, which once seemed infinite, but was now as small as the Earth once was. In one of the weather events, planet Earth was destroyed and became uninhabitable. Then humans received a signal from a constellation, Centaurs. The human race then left. With their advanced technology and their warp engines, humans took 243 years to reach the constellation of Centaurs. So humans finally arrived at the source of the signal. A large planet apparently covered by seas and very similar to planet Earth. The humans then sent their reconnaissance ships, and soon realized that the planet was inhabited, not by a race but by infinite races and creatures, that humans had never dreamed of. The humans were received by some civilizations that proved to be friendly. The races there then revealed to humans that the planet is called Aaron, because it was the name of the demigod who sacrificed himself to create all life on the planet. And so peace lasted for a few years. Humans already shared their technology, and the planet shared a little bit of your knowledge. Until one day everything fell apart, humans were attacked, and then there was retaliation. Humans were almost winning the conflict at the cost of many souls. It was then that the Supreme Elves did something terrible. They invoked the great portals, and terrible creatures emerged from them. What they did not imagine is that such creatures would not only destroy humans but all the life forms. So in a moment of utter desperation, the lesser races appealed to their demigoddess, Lartana the Indomitable. Responding to requests, the demigoddess sends the great elementals to the planet, creatures that maintain balance and peace. However, something went wrong, and the elementals arrived incomplete. The demons then imprisoned the elementals. The demigod Lartana had her powers drained in a mysterious way. But in a reflex she manages to use the vital power of the Tree of Life to save Pino, one of the 8 elementals. And thus begins the story of the elemental Pino.
In this book begins the story of Pino and his elemental brothers and sisters. Get ready for a great adventure.
In the elemental Earth.
Welcome to the world of Aaron, a planet filled with magic, creatures, and ancient civilizations. The story I'm going to tell you doesn't have a happy ending, but everything can change. The planet Aaron has 5 kingdoms, being them Quibadun, Gedrin, Donadan, and Alorios. Well, the humans formed a 5th kingdom after the invasion. Humans named their kingdom Libertarium, a place reminiscent of the old ways of planet Earth. In the era of the Balganic demons, a light descended from the sky, and with it came the humans, in their intergalactic ships. The humans came to the planet Aaron, after the planet Earth was destroyed. Seeking refuge, the humans found the habitable planet, but not was lifeless. Divine creatures and empires existed on the planet Aaron for thousands of years. Then humans encountered resistance, and soon a war began. Humans almost dominated the planet, destroying several cities and capitals in an unparalleled battle. War machines against magic and destructive power, after much time of battles and blood. But in the twilight of the demon Razadin, a portal was opened and monstrous creatures came from another dimension, and humans began to suffer casualties. But what no one expected was that the creatures would come to dominate the planet, destroying not only humans but all forms of lives. After several attempts, humans were losing the war, until they were reduced to an almost non-existent amount. That's when the demigoddess Lartana, the goddess of nature, cast a powerful magic, sealing all the portals on the ground and imprisoning all forms of life. Few survivors and cities were left standing as the demigoddess's powers were no longer so strong. So in one last move, the demigoddess used her magic to free the elementals, magical creatures with fighting ability and power, to restore balance on the planet Aaron. What she did not expect was that the elementals were not in their perfect form, so as soon as the elementals were imprisoned and sealed, only one elemental managed to escape imprisonment, Pino the Elemental. As he was protected by the powers of the Mother Tree, and thus his journey would be the most difficult and dangerous.
Pino, is me, Lartana. I tried to bring you and your brothers into this world, but something happened. I only managed to save you. The others were imprisoned. Your goal is to try to rescue everyone you can. I'm very weak now, but I'll send allies to help you on this journey.